this is I, Demon Fan Lover, and I'm here. Today, I'm just gonna longer, just one day of recording before I got my going. Because today I'm going to Manila. If you see a girl wearing a cat ear, only black style, who has a ponytail, that is me.
Si panitin siya. Saan kanya titignan eh?
If you notice, longer, you can take a picture if you want. But no autographs.
Ano yun?
Just picture. Because, I'm just being honest. If you guys take a picture of me and my mother and her kasama, I'll let you guys do the right thing.
Saan sinasabi mo na eh? Baby.
And also, I'll go cut some cheese to stink up the place. So I'm gonna first up longer react to this, video made from. I'll give a I like Daughter of Discord most of the time, but really, I'll watch this reaction video. It'll only take 2 hours to do this, or 1:45 seconds. I can do this. Dang. Ross, yes. How long this longer movie is? This MLP film, Daughter of Discord, easy 47 minutes, 48 seconds. That equals to 50 minutes. Correct. Let's go watch it.
The following video is an audio drama based on a My Little Pony fanfiction that was written before Season 4 was aired. Any continuity errors should just be accepted as being part of an alternate universe. Previously on Daughter of Discord.
I want an explanation as to why you ran off.
I saw you with her.
Her?
That fleur-de-lis.
You know who's in there tonight?
Yes, Mother. But I'm not so sure that...
Then we'll stick to the plan. And I promise you will get your reward when this is all over.
May I
Really?
dance, miss?
Muffy?
Is that my screwball with a boy?
Screwball, you can't. A changeling's kiss is very dangerous. It could be life-threatening.
I want to see the real you.
You!
Muffy, run!
Stay back, screwball. This insect has fed on you long enough.
Daddy, Daddy,
You have a lot of explaining to do, young lady.
Wow, that's a screw day. Wow.
Blueberry, your mane. Raspberry, your tail's in my face.
What are you guys doing?
Listening to Uncle Discord rant.
He's still at it? How long's it been?
2 hours, 26 minutes, and 45 seconds. 46, 47, 48, 49.
I get it.
Come on, pull up an ear. But it's my turn with the keyhole.
What'd I miss?
Oh, a lot of stuff about being irresponsible and bringing a changeling to the gala.
Yeah, what was Screwball doing with the changeling anyway?
Maybe she's an agent in the changeling apocalypse. I think he's her boyfriend. Or maybe the real Screwball was kidnapped and the one in there is a changeling. Or she's just dating a changeling. Or Or Scribble never existed in the first place, and the changeling sent a spy to be Aunt Fluttershy and Uncle Discord's daughter, whom they never really had. Or she's just in love with the changeling.
Will you shut up? I can't hear.
Prism said a bad word.
Shut up.
Fine. Hypocrite.
What'd you call me?
Will you stop blabbering, Prism? It's very distracting.
Ugh.
It's
Wow,
not like I
Discord.
haven't been a permissive parent. I let you bend reality. I let you stay up late. Heck, I even let you eat dessert before dinner. I never ask for much. Yet the one rule I make, the one thing I tell you not to do, you go out and break it. You just go out and break it. Like it was nothing. Like it was just some crumpled sheet of paper I give to you, and you just toss it out the window.
Daddy, you don't understand.
You know who that stallion was?
Thomas?
Did you? Oh, I don't.
Chocolate? And he's not.
Well, like
Well,
mother, like
I'm
son.
going.
He's different, Daddy. He's sweet. He's smart. He loves chocolate. And he's nice to
I
me.
don't give a flying feather if he likes chocolate. It's all a facade. Changelings are heartless, cold, hideous monsters. Don't you understand?
Oh, you're one to talk.
Okay. So that's the way you're gonna play it, huh, Missy? Yes, I may be hideous, but at least I have a heart. Changelings are incapable of feeling any form
Daddy,
of...
can't you understand? I love him.
Lost your mind? You know he's a changeling!
I don't care. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my
Wow.
entire life.
Can't
This
you see
is
he's
so
bewitched
cool.
you? Can't you see he's feeding off your emotions? He's only
Also, I'll
using
give a
his
shout out to
a
Disney
creature like that
fanfic
can't love!
We're such a hypocrite.
23.
I can't believe you
64.
would say these things about Mothball when once upon a time, ponies wouldn't hesitate to say the same thing about you.
Where are you going? I'm not finished with you, young lady!
I'm finished.
Screwball Fluttershy Draconiquest! You come back here this instant!
Discord, I think you might have been too hard on her.
Too hard on her? She deliberately disobeyed me! On top of that, she used her magic against me and called me a heartless monster! A hypocritical one at that!
But don't you see?
Don't I see what?
This is exactly how I was treated when I fell in love with you. Our daughter's right. You are a hypocrite. You forbid Scribble from falling in love with a changeling when the world forbade me from falling in love with you.
Fluttershy, that was different. I loved you back. Changelings are incapable of love. They say they care for you, but once their hunger is satisfied, they just go up and stab you in the back! Ah!
Is that how you felt when Chrysalis betrayed you?
I just wish Screwball would realize I don't want her to get hurt. And I certainly don't want her to face the same...
What happened with Chrysalis is all in the past now. Maybe her son is different.
How could you possibly know that?
I don't. But 17 years ago, I met someone who every pony thought was a monster. I thought he was a monster too, until I got to know him better. Soon, I married him, and we've been happy ever since.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
But changelings are evil!
You were evil once too, weren't you?
Yes, I know that, but...
And you changed, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but that's beside the...
What made you change? Because you fell in love with me.
It was more than that. My everything. You still are. My life was incomplete before I met you. I would lay down my life for you.
Then don't you think Prince Mothball could feel the same about Screwball?
I...
Oh, it is true.
Right.
Roma.
as usual. Still, you can't be too careful.
Ma, can you give me some cappuccino?
I should go talk to her.
Cappuccino.
Give her some time.
5 scoop?
She might be too upset to talk right now.
You're right. Again. What would I do without you?
Yes.
Question all willy-nilly.
Dali lang, sandali.
That's 3
Yung
times
malamig.
this. It's gonna be a new
Mga
issue.
yung binili ni Papa kahapon. Nakarep eh.
Are you guys gonna kiss now? That's so romantic.
Pinky! Your tiny claws are eavesdropping again!
I thought I'd find you.
Go away!
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. It's just... Daddy and I got into a fight.
Oh,
True.
I guess that's my fault.
No, I was the one who told you to change into yourself. I'm also the one who blasted my dad into a tree. You know, I've never used my magic on him before. We've always been so close and never fought. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. I have used my magic on him before. Whenever my mom needed to put him into a timeout, I kept him out of her room. But that's beside the point. I guess it was bound to happen at some point. Now every pony probably thinks I'm evil again.
Evil? Again? Wait, this happened before? Wait, when?
Well, like I said before, I'm really good at basketball.
Well, who could think you're evil? I mean, you're so sweet and funny and beautiful and you smell nice.
What?
I mean, so how things been? You know, other than trouble.
Ilanggam na naman.
Okay, I guess. I have a baby brother now.
A brother?
Yeah, his name is Zany. He's the cutest baby you'll ever see.
Does he, do the things you do? I mean, can he do magic?
Uh-huh. Though he has trouble controlling it. I mean, he can't help it. He is a baby after all. I'll be
True.
honest, I was a little jealous when he first came. Then I realized I now have another chaotic being to play with. I can't wait until he's older. That way we can play catch together. And I can show him my wicked curveball.
How old is he now?
5 months.
I didn't see him at the gala.
We had to leave him back in Ponyville with Apple Spike. Oh, that's Aunt Applejack's and Uncle Spike's new baby. Granny Smith is watching them.
Granny Smith? Oh, I remember you mentioning her. Shouldn't she be like 100 now?
I'm starting to think she's immortal like Daddy.
What about your friends? How are they doing?
Dinky and Cinnamon Stick got together at the dance. So did Thunder and Apple Blossom. I think a lot of ponies got up the courage tonight to tell the pony they liked that they... Well,
This is going. Okay. Well, good for them, eh?
yeah, good for them. You remember the last time we were here together?
I believe that was the night Mother told me to break your heart.
But you hadn't told her I could tell when ponies were lying.
I'm just glad you caught on. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to see.
That almost happened.
Anong gusto mong pagkain, Roma?
Yeah, how long I've waited for you to come back. I used to stay up all night sitting at my window, but you never showed up.
I told you, Mother wouldn't.
I know. Why do you stay with me?
Naiwan ako. Pagkain.
She's my family.
Some family. Does she even love you?
Changelings can't.
Don't give me that baloney about changelings being incapable of love. I know that's a lie.
I'm not lying.
You're not lying because you believe it's the truth, but it's not.
Why can't you just accept the fact that I have no heart, Screwy?
Don't you know?
Of course I know! I've always known! Changelings aren't exactly blind to these things, Screwy! And I'm sorry, but you can't have feelings for me! You can't love something that has no heart to love you back with!
Why can't you see what I see?
See what?
This! Feel that? That's a heartbeat. I felt it ever since we were kids.
That's impossible. I'm not supposed to have a heart. I'm exactly what your father says. Cold, unfeeling,
If you're so cold and unfeeling, why haven't you drained me of my love yet?
Because you're the only friend I've ever had.
See?
Is that music and fireflies?
Sorry. When I get emotional, my magic runs away with me.
Oh, Screwball, stop!
But
This is so kawaii.
Any sign of her? I'm sorry, darling. We've looked everywhere.
You don't suppose she's run away, do you?
I'm sure she'll turn up soon.
hello! Me, Trip Twilight. I'd like 12,000,000 cupcakes, please!
Screwball! Oh, thank goodness my little girl is all right.
Where have you been, young lady? We've been so worried.
Don't worry, I was just getting some air.
Screwy, sweetheart, I wanted to talk about...
I don't want to talk right now. I just want to go to bed.
What? But... How dare you turn your back on me! You get back here right now, or I'll...
Let go, honey. It's been a long night. She needs some rest.
We could all use some rest. Come on, every pony. I'll talk with her in the morning. I think I might know what's been bothering her.
Fluttershy, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, Rarity. What is it? Buttering us most to a lack of a fight. Here it is. Punch with a self. It was only for him. And how about this? You know that I must speak. Thank you, Fluttershy.
Go ahead. Knock.
I'm not knocking. You knock.
No, you knock.
You knock.
Fine! Cinnamon stick, you knock.
No way. I'm not crazy enough to go near her when she's in that state. I'm not getting splattered with banana cream pie.
My cousin's right. Suppose we get her upset and she loses it. She went through a lot yesterday. Maybe only one of us should go in.
I'll go. I am her best friend.
Dinky, be careful.
I will.
Go away.
Scooey, it's Dinky. May I come in?
Just you.
Raining indoors. That bad, huh?
Worse. Like basketball with gold digger and silver tray and piano combined worse.
Not that I mind a little chocolate rain, but I don't think the cleaning ponies would like seeing chocolate stains all over their room. You okay?
Do I look okay?
I was just asking.
Mm, stupid mouth. Sorry, Dinks. I've just had a bad night.
I understand.
Oh!
Pies told us about the fight with your dad.
Those tattletale triplets. I swear, one day I'm gonna bake them into the pie, and then they'll really be the tri-pies.
Every pony fights with their parents now and then.
But that's the first time I fought with Dad. I mean, Mom's gotten sore at me several times before, but not Dad. We've never had anything to argue about until now.
The tri-pies told me he was hard on you.
What else did they tell you?
Well, I don't know if they were just talking crazy like they
Sorry
normally
about
do,
that
but
making art
they
thing,
said,
okay?
well, actually, it was mostly Raspberry who said, tell me, Bill. I duets and canes. Feel good best friend vaudeville number. Excellent choice. Raspberry, music, cherry, props. We've got the essentials covered, but you've got to come up with the lyrics yourself. Are you willing to commit to that? Yeah, I think I can do that. Record player, check. And you can't do a vaudeville number without a straw hat and cane. Thanks, girls. And I'm months with and not like good eyes that don't look quite right. And you can summon anything with your chaotic might. But when we stick together through sunny chocolate weather, although other ponies might stare, we're a super duper happy trooper, willy nilly, silly, billy, wheelie, great pair. Come on, Scooey, dance with me.
Dinky, I'm
Up our game. Cherry, the stage.
What? You think I carry around a giant portable stage wherever I go? Hang on, it's in our room.
Stuck between bread, smashed into a gooey wooey sandwich.
It doesn't even rhyme.
You come to my aid whenever I am troubled, and when you come to play, the fun is then doubled.
You stole that from Princess Luna. I call copyright infringement.
We're freaky dinky fillies that give ponies the willies, but you know what? I really don't care. 'Cause we're a super duper happy trooper, willy nilly, silly, filly, really great pair. Come on!
No,
You know you wanna.
I do not play.
Not that clue.
Nope, I'm gonna.
You brighten up my days with your
Okay then, I have to end this here longer half. Or not.
bubbly little super.
Happy trooper,
Half another ice cream scooper.
willy nilly,
Silly Philly.
better than a crocodile. Really?
Gala, he's my boyfriend. Well, potential boyfriend anyway.
Was he the special sun pony you were talking about?
Yes.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said your dad would get mad.
You don't mind?
Screwy, my best friend's the Prince Evil. So is your dad.
What do the others think?
Oh, they freaked out when the Tripies told us. Guess it makes sense since Cinnamon Stick's mom and the twins' mom used to battle changelings.
But not Mothball. He wasn't even born yet.
Mothball? Is that his name? Hey, Screwball, Mothball? It's like you were meant for each other. Hey, I have an idea. You could run away together. It would be so romantic.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that, Dinky.
How so?
For starters, he's the prince of the changelings.
Wow, he's a prince even.
You don't get it, Dinky. He's heir to Chrysalis's throne. Queen Chrysalis is his mother.
Well, no offense, but your family's rep isn't perfect either.
Second, Mothball doesn't believe he has a heart.
That's silly. Every pony has a heart. Some have two, Mom says.
But changelings aren't supposed to have hearts. Dad thinks Mothball is just leading me on.
Then why does he keep coming to your window? By the way, I saw the rose.
Of course you did.
Hey, everything will be okay. Things will work out with your parents and you and Mothball will live happily ever after.
Dinky, face it. You may be my best friend, but sometimes you can be really naive.
Exactly, which is what
Echo Crossing.
Point
That's okay. Pretty chilly.
really
What a look.
You move over. You just had a turn, guys. We really shouldn't be doing this.
Aren't you worried?
Are you little ponies up to?
We're not little. Okay, so maybe the triplets are, but Lightning and I are going on 15.
Hey,
Jeez.
show some respect. Dinky went to comfort Screwball and we were spying, making sure they were okay.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame on you two. Shame.
Shame on you! Shame on your houses! A pox! A pox on lightning and thunder!
And that goes for the three of you, too. Fluttershy told me you were listening outside her door last night.
We're sorry, Auntie Twilight.
That's okay. Just don't do it again. Now, why don't you all go join the others for breakfast? I need to speak with my goddaughter.
All
We're
right,
sorry.
we're sorry about all of this.
Come
on, girls.
What's for us, by the way?
I hope it's blueberry porridge.
You know, I think if we didn't love something... Yes?
Screwball, it's your Aunt Twilight.
Oh. Come in.
Hello, Your Highness.
No need for that, Dinky. I need to speak with Screwball alone.
Okay, Princess. See ya, Screwy.
Am I still in trouble?
Follow me. Have you ever been in this part of the castle before?
I don't think so.
I'm not surprised. It's not exactly your father's favorite wing.
What's with all the stained glass windows?
These windows show some of the greatest moments in equestrian history, mostly when the elements of harmony were used.
I see a lot of them involve Daddy.
You must understand your father was out of control then. That was before... well, see for yourself.
My mom.
This window was commissioned not long after your parents' wedding, to remind us of the day that your mother saved Equestria with her element of kindness alone. In a way, she saved your father as well. When we saw how much she had changed him, we were willing to give him a second chance, regardless of his past deeds. He's not the first villain we've forgiven. Over here, you'll see our battle against Nightmare Moon. If you'll remember, she was about to bring eternal night, but after the elements destroyed the darkness in her heart, she became Princess Luna again and was forgiven by her sister.
Is that Uncle Spike? He looks so tiny!
Yes, that was our victory in the Crystal Empire against King Sombra.
Hey, that's Princess Cadence up there. There she is again, with your brother's shining armor.
Oh, yes. That was at their wedding, when the two of them used their love to defeat the
The changelings?
Screwball. The reason I brought you here is because there is a chance that you could be on one of these windows someday. Whether you are depicted as a hero or a villain is up to you.
You think I'm gonna turn evil, don't you?
Great response, Old. He could have ignored them, but instead, he let his emotions get the better of him, just like Princess Luna gave into her jealousy and resentment towards her sister. You are like a daughter to me, Screwball, and I don't want something like that to happen to you.
It won't. Sure, I messed up when I was a kid, but I'm not
Last night, you lost control of your emotions and used magic against your father.
Oh, that. But he was gonna hurt Mothball.
Mothball? Oh, yes. The Changeling Prince. If you don't mind me asking, how do you know him?
Promise you won't judge?
In fairness, he's not so much a secret anymore.
Secrets, huh?
We kind of met as kids, and we were sort of friends, and...
You are aware that changelings physically have no hearts?
No, no. But he's different. I felt his heartbeat, I swear. Are you going to tell me to stay away from him too?
Personally, and regretfully, I agree with your father. Changelings are too dangerous for a young filly like you to be dealing with.
I'm 15. I can take care of myself.
I'm saying this from experience. It is in a changeling's nature to toy with Pony's emotions. If this prince is truly your friend, as he says, I have no right to lecture you. But you must be careful.
No, I can tell he's lying. And he hasn't lied to me about being my friend.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Well, the choice is yours to make. Before you go, there is one lesson I have left to teach you today.
Yeah?
What do most of these windows have in common, other than the elements of harmony?
In all of them, a bad guy was defeated?
Yes, but how were they defeated? This includes your mother's taming of Discord.
Oh, that. Mom said it was the magic of friends?
Technically, it's the magic of friendship, but yes, it It may sound cheesy, but friendship is one of the most powerful forms of magic there is. The only thing more
True.
powerful was what saved your father.
My mom?
And what did your mother offer him? Exactly. True love between two creatures is the greatest magic you'll ever find. You may be a being of chaos, Screwball, but there is a chance you hold such magic in your heart. Never lose sight of that, okay? Good. Are you coming to breakfast?
No thanks. I'll just eat in my room.
Suit yourself.
Wish I knew what to do.
There is a chance that you could be on one of these windows someday. Whether you are depicted as a hero or a villain is up to you.
He was supposed to be here hours ago.
Perhaps
Really?
he ran into some obstacle, my queen?
Unless he was captured by the princesses, he has no excuse for being so.
Mother?
Where have you been? I was about to send out a search party.
I, needed time to think.
If it was to contemplate your next scheme, you are forgiven. Now, what did you find out from the halfway?
I don't want to be a part of this anymore, Mother.
What did you say?
I said I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Are you disagreeing with me?
Maybe I am. What are you going to do about it?
No one defies me, especially my own son. Now tell me what you know.
No! I don't care what you do to me! What you're doing is wrong! What we're doing is wrong! Why can't you just leave our family alone?
I should have known you'd be too weak for the task. And I know precisely what makes you weak. That happening, she's something of value to you, is she not? I see she is. Well, if I cannot get the information from you, I can always go straight to the source.
No! You can't! Please don't hurt her!
You don't want her hurt? Then tell me what I need to know.
Well, she has a baby brother now.
Does she now? I don't recall seeing him at the gala.
They left him in Ponyville with some pony.
And who would this pony be?
Rainy Smith.
And does the second child have his father's abilities?
Yes.
So that little infant is all alone, without his magical father to protect him. I think we may have to make some modifications to our plan.
Whatever you're planning, it won't work. Screwball can tell when creatures are lying. You can't fool her.
Is that so? Thanks for the morning, son.
Wait, no, I didn't!
Soldiers, escort the prince to his room and make sure he is under constant surveillance. He is not to leave his room unless I say so.
Mother, please! Why are you doing this? Why do you hate Discord so much?
If you will pardon my concern, my queen, are you sure it is wise to lock your own son up?
He needs to learn discipline.
But his loyalty is already staggering as it is. If you continue to push him away, he is never going to follow you.
Need I remind you, Apprentice, that even though you are my general and you have command over my army, you still take orders from me, and you are to follow them despite your reservations.
My sincere
True.
apologies, my queen. But he is your son.
And I am his mother. How I raise him is none of your business.
My concern is, Your Highness, that the more you speak to your son, the more you sound like Queen Arachne.
I am not my mother. Don't you ever compare me with her again. Now go! Leave me.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
That baby cannot stay with this Christmas.
But Mother!
No! I sent you out there to hunt, not to make friends.
But Discord has magic! He can make himself useful!
He has no emotion for us to feed on. What good is his power if we have no way to consume it?
Maybe we don't need his power. Can't we just keep him the way he is? I mean, he has nowhere else to go.
Why are you so concerned for this creature?
Well, he has no one.
Aww, so cute.
I couldn't just leave him wandering in the woods out there. And I think he kind of likes me.
Likes you? In this form? Darling, you know as well as I do that no one can love a changeling, at least while undisguised.
But he didn't run away when he saw me.
That doesn't mean he likes you. He's a monster himself, so it's no surprise that he had little fear.
But he could.
Chrysalis, I have seen his heart. It is as empty as a bottomless pit, with no love to give to you or anyone else. Oh, Chrissy, you're too young to comprehend. If you're going to be queen one day, there is one thing you must remember. Love is weakness.
But don't we gain power from love?
Exactly. It's a weakness to whoever feels it, but strength to those who take advantage of it like us. But for us to feel love will only lead to our destruction. Take you and this creature, for instance. If this liking you have for him becomes anything more, you would never be able to drain him of his power.
But you said he doesn't.
There are other ways. Even if we can't drain him of his power, we can still use it to our advantage. You said this creature was looking for a home, yes?
Uh-huh. He's the last of his kind.
Yes, it just might work.
What?
Who's on? But then, Chrissy, my darling, would you do your mummy a small favor?
What?
Tell that thing that he can't stay here.
Why?
Tell him to go to this new land. Say that the ponies will accept him for who he is. Of course, they won't. And with his unpredictable abilities, he's sure to go on a rampage, leaving the land unprotected enough for us to infiltrate it. We'll have a glorious feast on the ponies' emotions.
I can't! It'll hurt his feelings!
About a finger.
Okay, I skipped most. Okay, I skipped most of them because longer. Because I don't want to see some spoilers alert, okay? Thank you for watching and I hope you like it. Bye.